know you've been getting into trouble again. And this time you've dragged my own daughter into it. Sarah and her friends are too young, and these people are very dangerous. Don't tell me that you believe in caves and pirate treasures as well. Listen, I can't stop you investigating, but I don't want you getting my daughter involved in this.
It's too late. Sarah and her friends are already involved. You know certain things you don't want to talk about. I don't know your reasons, but even though you try and hide it, Sarah will find out what happened.
You're the fifth element!
An astonishing phenomenon. That's how astronomers have defined the solar eclipse that will be seen in Dragon City next week. What has experts so surprised is the fact that it will repeat itself on the same point of the planet. Something that only happens every 200 years.
Why don't you join us? You could help us get to the Cave of Hell.
No. I had my chance, and I lost it. There is nothing left on the surface for me.
You cannot hide from the past. Wounds heal better when they are exposed.
Without any help and without the stones, we'll never get there.
You've lost the magic stones.
Anna Reed took them. They must be in Massimo's hands by now.
Except for mine.
Without those stones, you'll never get through the Cave of Hell and reach the sacred chest. You have to get them back.
Why can't I have one?
Soon we'll have the missing stone.
Now that we have the stones, all that's left is to get the key.
You haven't told me how you know my father.
I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't. You'll have to ask Old Sid.
Yes, I will.
Take a sample of that green waste. This will be enough to start phase 2 of my revenge. Putting Massimo in prison.
Massimo doesn't want the rocks for himself. Just like Moses, he lost his chance.
Huh?
The stones are for Sumo and his coyotes.
Ah, now I get it. What are we gonna do? Invite Sumo on a romantic date?
Not us, but I know someone who could.
Where do you know Moses from?
Again with that? I told you that—
I know what you told me. But it's too late. The Cave of Hell will reopen. You must be honest with me. Please. I need you to trust me.
I'd like to see you convince Sarah to meet with Sumo for the stones.
Sarah doesn't have to know. Her phone is right here.
All my life, you've acted as if your job was more important than me.
You know it's not like that.
Devoting every minute to catching Massimo. All those hours away from home. I know it's hard for you to look me in the face. It's like you've been carrying a weight for years. Don't you think it's time to let it go? And to free me?
Okay. I'll tell you the whole truth. were very young when it all happened. That's why you don't remember. You and your mother were my greatest treasure. My family. Everything that mattered to me in the world. We had a simple life, but we were happy. Or so I thought. Your mother and her friends were pirates. But that didn't matter to me, because I loved her. Everything went wrong when Francis Corso appeared with that map and the key, and that old pirate legend. Your mother became obsessed. The only thing she spoke about was the Cave of Hell and the sacred chest, and how rich we'd be if she could get it. Days before leaving, I found out that she was working for other people. People from the shadows. She had been promised money and power if she got them the sacred chest. We had a huge fight. I told her that if she left, to never come back. And she chose. She chose her ambition. She chose to betray her friends and family for the precious treasure. So that's it, Sarah. Anna Reed is your mother.
You told me my mother had died. You made me hide the pirate mark all my life.
I wanted to protect you.
You told me my mother had died. I'll never forgive you for this.
Oh, but what a surprise! The fried chickens have set me up.
We're the Flying Squirrels, Kabuto. And yes, you've fallen into our trap.
Are you stupid enough to believe that I'll bring my stone to a date with Sarah?
We don't just want your stone. We want all the stones, and we'll trade you to Massimo for them.
Very clever, Mr. Drake. Unfortunately for you, to retrieve the stones, you'll first have to overcome their power.
Whoops.
Jen Grandy failed his attempt to finish Rita Ching. This journalist knows too much.
These people are behind Bruno's death. They wear hoods in their rituals, and their symbol is 2 pyramids inside a circle.
You're not here to assume. We need facts. Now it's time for payback.
An invitation to come in would be nice.
Hey, lady, who are you? What do you want?
I have the proof you need to put Massimo Giangrandi behind bars.